Oh, dude, what is that? What's that stuff?
Your intestines coming out your arm or what?
Friends can't stop laughing because the friend's getting stitches.
Look, we recorded it.
Don't be a super eventful day today. Lots of crashing. Rode a new trail which is freaking gnarly and freaking superb. Let's rewind right to the beginning of this video. Show you guys what we got up to. Sick. How's it, Bruce? It's a beautiful day here in Hogsback, so we're heading out to attempt to ride like a virgin, which is that gnarly trail from the previous episode on which we spent days modifying to make it more bike friendly. I say attempt because we're not quite sure some parts are actually rideable. Like for instance, that badass rock garden. Well, today we'll find out the hard way. Pause that shit. Let's rewind and replay because I dropped like 6 feet on that one. Ooh, whoa! I tried to take it like super inside, but I crashed. I was actually lucky to walk away from that one okay. Gets exciting from here, where the trail starts dropping in the elevation with lots of wet roots and rocks. I found out that it's pretty slippery the hard way. This is a brutally natural feeling trail. If you're into the manicured park style trails, then you're not gonna like this at all. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite kind of trail is, natural or park style.
Well, not super wet. It's moist.
This one kind of pushes your buttons and it takes you to the edge where you can decide if you want to jump off or not. You come up to some more jank and another rooty chute. We continue on a flat area which leads to this fallen tree. We cut through this the previous day. The part that we cut out was a total and was such a mission to move out the way. If you're not familiar with this series yet, head on over and check out my Escape the Coronavirus playlist. You'll get all the episodes prior to this one. Also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you are kept up to date. More flat corners on this draining section will eventually lead us to that gnarly rock garden. Here we go, that goony garden of rocks.
Nice.
Yes. Halfway down the garden, you get a split. You could either go main line, left where the others went, or take the alternative line.
Whoa.
The alternate line is pretty tricky because it's like threading a needle to avoid clipping the bar and the pedal. I'll try that again and show you what I mean. I need to guide my front wheel to this spot to avoid my bars from clipping this tree and my pedal from clipping this rock. Oh, fuck me, success!
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, that was fucking gnarly, but I'm pretty stoked that this line works. We have a few modifications to make on this main line before we carry on. gets janky down here as we come up to roughly the halfway mark of the trail. Now, the energy-sapping flat area of the Yellowwood Forest. This is the real tricky part of the ride, with rocks, boulders, and roots forcing riders to pay extra attention on the trail. You can hear by my breathing that this part of the trail is physically exhausting, and I was super tired while riding here already from all the tech further up the trail that we already rode to get here. Big shout out to my patrons who helped make this series possible. If you want all the uncensored, explicit and extended cuts, head over to my Patreon account, check it out, and if you like it, consider taking out a subscription for a couple of bucks. All the funds raised go back into the channel and help create these videos. Link in the video description below. A link will also pop up on the corner of the screen. You can also help out by liking and sharing these videos with all your brews. Hey, check this out. To my right is an 800-year-old Yellowwood tree, believed to be the largest in the Eastern Cape.
Hello. How are you? There are 2 more coming down.
Some of our off days we went hiking in this forest and we saw some amazing things. And this is where the 3 trees that fell down was blocking the trail. This is the path we cut to get through them. It's awkward, but it's better than going all the way around them.
Tree.
Finally, we get a bit of flow. So maybe we can open up a bit and pick up some speed going down here. After a whole lot of flat corners and jank, we finally get to a waterfall. This is a landmark to tell us that things are gonna start getting wild from here on out. We start riding some flowing single track, which is tight, but at least we have more gradient, which also means less pedaling. There are still a few awkward spots here, like this dorky tree. We thought about cutting it, but it's just in such an awkward spot and we were scared of an injury.
So this is where we were supposed to pack the rock.
Okay, now things become interesting as we enter the speedway. Tight with trees and loaded with rocks. Rene's leading the charge down here. Let's see if we can catch up with him. There he is! This is like a hound chasing a rabbit at a dog race. pulling away, but as he hits the corner, which leads into the baby head, things go horribly wrong. This is the high-speed baby head area. It's fucking gnarly down here, and it gets fast if you let go.
Whoa, you're right.
That was the biggest head drive.
Where did you go? In between?
His front wheel went into a hole, threw him off the bike and into a sharp rock, which tore open his forearm. I think it's best to take a moment here and fix this area up a bit. I created another alternative line here. Let's see if it will work. Oh yeah, that felt good. A bit sketchy in the beginning, but hey, it works. Time to head home and get this brew all stitched up. Now warning, the rest of this video is fucking graphic, so turn away if you're sensitive or just switch off because yeah, it gets nasty. Punch that like button if you like this video and share it with all your mates. Let's help make Hogsback a riding destination. And check out my Patreon account for the uncut edit of this video. Thanks for hooking up with me today. I'll catch you on the next episode.